So giving birth is a really different process than what we're used to in our everyday high-tech world, right? And you may have a to-do list of so many things that you've got to get done, whether it's at home, whether it's at work, and you may be looking at the clock and being efficient and effective and maximizing your time and checking things off your list and in that kind of doing mode. And giving birth is means really going into a different mode, which is less about doing and more about just being present in your body and letting the process unfold and really opening into that. And when you can do that, that's when you're going to send these messages to the part of you that does control the birth process, your reptilian brain, that primitive part of you that decides whether the birth gets to move forward or not. When you're in a state of being and you're just very calm and connected and focused in the present and not busy thinking, fearing what could happen in the future or, anywhere else, when you're just very calm and focused in the present, that's when you can really take part in the birth process. So it's like slowing everything down and just bringing the whole focus into the here and now and letting go of preconceptions and letting go of like checking yourself on the watch for being efficient and effective. Because what happens with so many women is, they can get to the hospital and the birth won't be, they'll be kind of disappointed, like they can get checked and like, oh, it hasn't moved forward that much, or there's not much of a dilation. And that disappointment in and of itself can be something that brings up fears and something that really holds the process up. And yet I know that when the women who I've worked with have been able to just let the process move forward without looking at their watches, without measuring things too much, just trusting and being with their bodies and being in the present and doing whatever it is that they need to do in order to feel comfortable and to move the process forward with different tools and techniques that we teach. When they're able to do that, so many times things can move forward. And even while it seems like, okay, nothing much is happening, suddenly there will be more of a dilation, or suddenly things will start moving faster. And so birth is, I don't want to say a mysterious process. The body does know how to make it happen. And it does that best when you can be in this calm state of just being open and present. And so learning how to do that can be challenging because, again, we're in this doing mode so much, so often, so much of our week and our day. And learning to shift into more of a being mode is a real skill that you can develop that's going to help you enjoy your birth experience so much more. And that's what I'd love to teach you. So please join us on our special Zoom class. And I'm going to tell you all about how you can develop those skills that will help you so that when you're giving birth, you don't have to wonder, you don't have to think about what to do. It's just there for you naturally. It's automatic, right? We're going to create this system for giving birth, which is just automatic. So when you need to be relaxed and when you need to just get centered and present so that you can send that safe feeling message to your reptilian brain, you'll be like, it's okay, move forward with the birth, you're gonna be able to do that automatically. You're not gonna have to think about it. You're not gonna start like searching, like, what do I do now? How do I get myself out of this like tenseness, stressness, thinking that I need to do this or I have to? You're gonna just be able to do that automatically. And so these are the tools, and this is the process that we can make available to you. So mark the date. We're gonna be meeting on Zoom, and I'm gonna explain to you how you can really create an automatic response in your body that is going to be so easy to set off anytime you need it during birth. Can't wait to see you at that Zoom. Bye for now.